skills. Let me tell you guys something. I am as happy as a pig's butt in a mud hut. Let's meet today's Brainiacs. Justin once swam with a shark. Sounds fishy to me. Ashley collects piggy banks. 1,000 penny for her thoughts. Davion does magic tricks, but can he make the other contestants disappear? Jessi is in an all-girl group. What a coincidence. Me too. Roxy has a collection of 25 elephants. She must have a really big room. And Brenton has been racing go-karts since he was 5. Brainiacs, start your engines. All right, guys, one of you is going to go home a Brainsurge champion today. With that title, a chance at thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a sliming from head to toe. However, for the rest of you, there's one way out of here, and we all know where it is. Down the Brain Drain! I'm ready to get going. How about you guys?
Yeah!
All right, let's do it. I'm going to go head over to the Brain Center so we can get started. Level 1. You guys know how to play. You're going to use that special game pod you got in front of you to lock in your answers. This first level will test your ability to see things quickly. As always, I like to get it started with a 10-point puzzle. Here it comes.
My favorite thing about Halloween? Making jack-o'-lanterns. Pay close attention to the parts of the pumpkin I cut out. Which of these pumpkins did I just carve?
Let's see what the correct answer is. Number 4. Let's see who's got it right. Everybody's got it right. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell 10 points for everyone. I am in the mood to give out points, and I'd like to give out 20 more. Here it comes.
I can never sleep in on the weekends because my dogs are always waking me up. Pay attention to the sounds they make. Max barks whenever he sees the cat. And Ruff barks when he's hungry. Pee-wee is always barking at the paperboy. And here's old Doug, barking at his own reflection. Almost all of them bark when they see the mailman. Based on the sounds of their barks, which one of my dogs is not barking right now?
Davion, if you were a dog, what kind of sound would you make?
Roo, roo.
All right, that sounds good. How about the rest of you? If you guys were dogs, what would it sound like? Just keep going. Let's hear it. All right, let's find out what the correct answer is.
Yo!
That was that guy. Number 1. Let's see who got it right. 20 points going to Ashley, Davion, and Roxy. Congratulations. Here comes the 30-point puzzle. Roll it.
I'm getting hungry. I think I'll make my famous special sandwich that I like to call the Jeff Wish. Pay close attention to everything I use to make my sandwich. Which of these ingredients did I not use to make my sandwich?
Let's see what the correct answer is. It was number 5. Who's getting the points? I see a lot of people cheering. Ashley, Jessi, Brenton, Justin, and Roxy. Nice job. Okay, I'm in the mood for a scoring recap. So let's do it. Roxy and Ashley, you guys lead the way with 60 points apiece. Justin, Brenton, and Jessi, you guys all follow with 40 points. And Davion, you are very close behind with 30 points. This is a very close level 1. This next puzzle is worth 50 points, and I can't wait to give out these points.
Check out my new high-tech food maker. I went to make some applesauce, but a worm crawled into one of the compartments. Keep track of which compartment has the worm. Which compartment has the worm?
Who thinks they got this one right? Put your eyeball to the camera. Nobody? Okay, well, I think we're going to see some good surprises here. Let's see what the correct answer is. It's a replay. Keep your eye on the red one. It's tricky, but it's going to end up right there in number 2. Who's getting 50 points? Let's find out. Jessi, Davion, and Roxy. Dance of joy. Give me the dance of joy. All right, we are down to our last puzzle. After this, the 4 of you with the most points are going to advance to the next level, and the other 2 are going down. This puzzle right here, the one I'm about to show you, is worth 100 points, and it is a very close game. So everybody's in it to win it. Here it comes.
This bee is about to leave its hive by flying through 5 of these numbered cells. Keep track of the numbers it flies through. Type in all 5 numbers the bee flew through and press enter.
All right, 100 points on the board. How do we all do on this one?
I did good. I did good.
Yeah, we got some mixed feelings, some good, some bads. All right, let's see what the correct answer is. Oh, 14706. Let's see who's getting 100 points. Ashley, Jessi, Brenton, Justin, Davion, Roxy didn't get her answer in on time. Woo! Now it's time to find out which 4 of you are moving on to level 2 and which 2 are going down. The Brainsurge. In first place with 190 points is Jessi. Congratulations. In second place with 180 points is Davion. In third place with 160 points is Ashley. Guys, there are 3 of you remaining, and only 1 of you can move on to the next level. And we have a tie with 140 points apiece. However, getting all of their answers in fastest was Justin. Congratulations, buddy, you're moving on. Roxy and Brenton, you guys played a great game. But before we send you down the brain drain, let's find out what you've won.
Congratulations, you won a 3-piece drum set. This drum set comes with hardware and cymbals designed by Schaefer & Sons. All that and a bucket of slime.
There is only one way out of here, and it's down the brain drain. Roxy, Brenton, let's do it. Roxy, come on. Here she comes. All right, Brenton, you're up. Come on down. Here he goes. And here he comes. Nice job. And we come back. The 4 remaining Brainiacs will put their massive minds to the test on level 2. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Brainsurge. Congratulations to these 4 Brainiacs for making it to level 2. Nice job. I want to get to know you guys a little better. Jessi, besides having awesome hair, which looks even awesomer on the crazy chairs, says here you do the coffee grinder dance.
Yeah.
Well, I love coffee. Let's see it. Here she goes. Nice. Well done. Was that regular or decaf?
Regular.
Regular. Okay. Davion, you can do some magic tricks?
Yeah.
All right, let's see one. There he goes. He's got a quarter. Everyone that has a normal quarter, I saw it before the show. He's gonna stick it right here on his leg. And look at this, it's gone. It came out the other side of his leg. Not only that, it went through his pants. too. Ashley, you can make a 3-leaf clover with your tongue?
Yes.
That's a prove it. Let's see it. Oh! Good job. Justin. Ooh, this is interesting. You can make your eyebrows move like a snake.
Yeah.
That sounds scary, but I'd love to see it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Enough chit-chat. Let's get to the gameplay.
Level 2.
All right, guys, on this level, I'm going to read you a story from my big book of super fantastic true chronicles of truth that are absolutely true. On your feet, it's story time. There it is. That's the one I want. Pay close attention to what you're about to see and hear. Everything I'm going to tell you is 100% absolutely true. I've had a lot of odd jobs before, but one of the most unusual was working at the Animal Day Spa.
You wouldn't believe all the crazy requests that I got. I once tried to braid a horse's tail. That wasn't such a good idea. I straightened the wool of a sheep. That only took a day and a half. I gave a manicure to a 2-toed sloth, which was a breeze. Done, compared to the pedicure I gave to a centipede. Luckily, I got paid by the foot. I gave a bald eagle a polish. I did a mustache trim on a walrus. And like any great salon, I have before and after shots of the skunk who got a dye job, the albino alligator who used our tanning spray, and the raccoon who had a makeover to get rid of, well, her raccoon eyes. I found a unique way to get rid of wrinkles on a dog. I gave a moose a massage and even had a special table built. I gave a worm a facial, but didn't realize I had the wrong end. Sorry. The snake exfoliation took off more skin than I thought it would. I gave a brow wax to a spider for all 8 of its eyes and helped a baboon with his pesky back hair problem. My craziest request was to give a teeth whitening to a whale. But the worst part of the job? The cleanup.
That's my story, and it's all true. All right, you guys know how to play. Jessi, we're going to start with you. Name one of the animals at the day spa.
Walrus.
A walrus. Sit and hold. There you go. That means you're right. Davion.
Skunk.
A skunk. Ding means you're right. Ashley.
Horse.
A horse. There you go. Justin.
An albino alligator.
An albino alligator. Nice. Have a seat and hold on. You got it right. Back to you, Jessi.
A raccoon.
A raccoon. Davion.
Sheep.
Sheep. Have a seat and hang on. There it is. Ashley, how about it?
A 2-toed sloth.
A 2-toed sloth. You got it. I had one as a pet once. Justin.
A moose.
A moose. You got it. Jessi, back to you.
A worm.
A worm. Have a seat. You got it. Davion.
A centipede.
A centipede. There you go. Ashley.
A baboon.
A
baboon.
A baboon. Let's find out. I can't even say that word. Justin.
A dog.
A dog. Seems logical. Jessi. I need an answer. Oh, no, Jessi, hang on. And we never saw her again. Until we'll go to the brain drain. Davion. Oh, no.
Cat.
A cat? Let's find out. Oh, no cats at the day spa.
Going down.
Ashley, Justin, guess what? You guys are moving on. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm in the mood for?
What?
Oddly enough, baby carrots. But now I'm in the mood for a knockout round.
Knockout round.
Behind those numbers are pairs of images from the story you just heard. Make a match correctly, you stay in the game. I'm going to take a 10-second break while you guys memorize the board. Your time starts now. Time's up. All right. Ashley, we're going to start with you. What's your first number?
6.
6.
And 7.
And 7. Oh, not a match. Okay. We are now in sudden death territory. Justin looks very excited. What this means is the next correct match is today's Brainsurge champion. Justin, what is your first number?
5.
5
And 6.
and 6. You got the double match. Justin, you are today's Brainsurge champion. Ashley is already ready to go. You played a great game. Hang on. Justin! You're today's Brainsurge champion. You're moving on to the next level where you're going to play for thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a sliming from head to toe. And that's pretty good, huh? All right, let's find out what Jessi, Davion, and Ashley won for making it this far.
Congratulations! You've won DDR Games Party Mix Twin Pro Dance Pad. DDR Games Party Mix Twin Pro Dance Pad delivers 16-bit graphics to the dance floor. Only from DDR Games.
There's only one way out here, and it's down the brain drain. Jessi, Davion, Ashley, you guys ready? Yeah! All right, come on down. All right, Davion, let's see it. The magician is now disappearing beneath the brain drain foam. Ashley, you're up. Come on down. When we come back, we'll see if Justin can find the paths to victory in level 3, the final stage. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Brainsurge. This is Justin. You know what he just told me in the commercial break? He feels so confident that he's going to do this blindfolded. So let's bring out the blindfold. No? Oh, no. I'm sorry. That was a different Justin. Never mind. All right, buddy. You are about to play the final stage in Brainsurge where you can win thousands of dollars in prizes plus a sliming you're never going to forget.
Level 3, the final stage.
All right, my friend, this level's got 3 parts. Each one's more difficult than the last. It's your job to memorize the light pattern that appears on the floor and then recreate it by stepping on the right squares. We're going to start you off with a 4x4 grid. Then you're going to stop the clock by stepping on that button right up there. You're going to race back here. We're going to do it again as a 5x5, then the 6x6. Complete all 3 paths in 90 seconds, and here's what you could win.
Complete the 4x4 and win Wenzel camping gear. Wenzel camping equipment includes 2 mummy bags, tents, hydration packs, and airbags. Complete the 5x5 and win a Fuji digital camera. The Fujifilm X-P10 digital camera is waterproof to 10 feet, shockproof from 3 feet, dustproof, and freezeproof to 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Complete the 6x6 and win a San Francisco getaway. Stay at the Radisson Fisherman's Wharf on San Francisco's waterfront. Dinner for 4 at Bubba Gump's, a tour of the Wax Museum, and a trip to the Aquarium of the Bay.
All right, Justin, why don't you put that 90 seconds on the board? Spitball action. Take a look. Here is your first path. You're going to see it twice. That time is going to start when you make your first step. Good luck, buddy. Here he goes. Come on back. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. There you go. You got it this time. Yep. Stop the clock. Boom. Guess who's got some camping gear? Doo-dah, doo-dah. That would be you, my friend. Here is your 5x5. This is for the camera. Take a look. Here it is one more time. Feeling good?
Yeah.
All right, hit it, buddy. 77 seconds left on the clock. Oh! You look smooth. You look very smooth. You got about halfway there. Go ahead. Nice recovery. Make sure you step on the buttons. You misstep. All right, there you go. There it is! camping, you might want to bring your brand new camera. All right, I am very excited because we are now at the stage where you're going for all the marbles, all right? I'm going to throw in marbles. That's the kind of guy I am. But you can also get that trip to San Francisco plus the sliming, and that's what I want to see. Here's your 6x6. Ooh. All right, you got plenty of time. You got 49 seconds. Do it up, my friend. Look at him, making quick work. Oh, hurry back. It looked good. It looked real good. See where you went wrong?
I got it.
Okay, here we go. Make sure you hit those buttons. We don't want any missteps. Oh, you missed the button. Make sure you put your foot on the button.
Got it.
You know the path. You know the path. You just got to get them right. There you go. 20 seconds left. You got it. All right, don't worry. You know the path. You got it. Just step carefully. Okay? 10 seconds. Oh. Here we go. We're going to have one last shot at this. Lightning fast. Step on the button. Oh, no! Oh, come on down. Dude, besides missing the buttons, you had the path. You knew it, didn't you? But you know what? There's nothing to be disappointed about because you got the camping gear and you got a brand new camera. The second best thing to get slimed around here is...
The brain
the
drain.
brain drain. Why don't you head on over there and I'll meet you there. That's all the time we have today. Tune in next time when 6 new Brainiacs go head to head to head to head to head to head only on Brainsurge. Thanks for watching Mayfield, New York. Woo! All right, Justin, come on down. Here he comes. And I am out of here.